through, there's nothing but room to run.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle. There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching
nice
staff,
blockage,
right?
faggot.
They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these plants make me...
Yep, sounds about right.
Intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Fuck.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Zach tried
Oh, come on. He's out of bounds.
A very good return there, giving an even 20 yards. And the Lions will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. from just shy of midfield.
Oh!
Rosen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Yeah, fuck. Probably I was going to shoot the gap.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward with fullback Sherman. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Now Rosen on first down.
You
and
fucking
that
faggot.
Is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fuck.
McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
This is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, and 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. They'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Rosen will throw.
God.
End zone, but that's going to
Other guy is
wind up
open too.
incomplete.
Fuck me. Fuck this.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts? Come on. What does that mean, break out? That just because you break
Yeah,
chestnuts?
I know.
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Breaks our points, I guess.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott.
Whatever.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun again.
That a boy.
Now
What was
he's
that?
going to be stopped cold
Cashman.
behind the line of scrimmage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys
Boss,
to get
there's my
upfield
new
and spill
left
into the
end.
backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Yeah, hitting the quarterback, question flag.
Has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
In the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Rosen. It's his target. It's Tanner Gabriel.
It was caught.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. On first down, it's Rosen. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Jesus, you guys put up like 45 points a game, and I'm here at 3-0 at almost halftime.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the
touchdown.
last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is
Called it.
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
Pretty sure I get the ball back after
Lambeau now,
half.
after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
So, I can stop you here.
A few yards into the end zone.
Get the ball back. Get more points.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field.
And boss, I need to get more stats. I don't know how to do
They
that.
haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and the grab by Crawl.
Come on, Billy Wagner.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. This one caught by Crowder. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
78.
Brady now on first down. And there is
What
Cooper.
the fuck is going on here? Well, I'm not going to hold him points now. Christ.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender. Right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it.
Yeah, sit the fuck down.
That ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on football.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense
what the
doing their
fuck?
job.
It starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
And the 13-year man puts it through.
Fuck off.
They get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Stats.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, we will save the week one highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They
get him on 250
yards. For some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now Rosen looking to throw. The connection made. It's Graham.
A little slow for an old guy.
Catch and run, a first down.
See that audible.
It's so important to tackle well.
Josh Rosen doing work at the line of scrimmage.
That's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
I'm going to try to go A.J. Green, but it's probably going to get picked off.
Rosen on first and 10.
No, he was open.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block.
What the hell is he doing?
Integral part of the passing game, and he creates such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
There's Hundo. That's a no there. Let's go back to that. Maybe hit Green in the end zone or Waller.
On 2nd and a couple.
Oh, it's big. Nope, no, it's not.
That's
got it down.
Almost
fumbled the ball.
But he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll get this
clogged.
home.
We're clogged down here.
On a gain of 4. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd and goal. Rosen. He's got his man. It's caught for a land touchdown.
You know, in the old Madden games, that would have been picked off. That linebacker is sitting there. Was it number 51 would have picked that off? Would have jumped about 16 feet in the air.
With a touchdown to give him a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to
Who's
watch.
review my ass?
I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield.
I got your review for you. Review my nutsack.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
All right, that's what I want to do. Get out there and score.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is now 17-3. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Come on.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
My new draft pick to have a undisclosed what in that block.
Brady, that one complete to Elliott.
Oh, fuck. My new guys, undeveloped, secret hidden development traits. They ain't gonna get shit. They're gonna be all normal.
They want to be right now on the scoreboard.
My
Big plays
left
like
hand doesn't
that,
do
though,
shit.
That'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Throwing now is Brady. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on second and 10.
Billy Wagner cheat code.
And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Pretty sure that was like a...
Take over at the 29-yard line.
This should be an incomplete pass.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I don't know how they don't review that.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Finds an opening past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up second and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Fuck.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. From the gun, it's Rosen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to.
Good blocking, fellas.
Tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
No, that's not a converted tight end rookie. That's Jimmy Graham.
It's a plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front,
attribute numbers are too far ahead for him to be
handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
There's my other guys in the practice squad.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've
Old
got
Jimmy Graham.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen.
Oh, come on! Stretch the fucking football out. Jesus! Now I can't score.
In sync now. They've got another first down.
Come on.
He does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Rosen going to keep it himself. And he is
surprised he didn't fumble that.
Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Rosen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are able
Josh Rosen MVP.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely.
Pretty much do what I want on offense.
With a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
So I got McCaffrey's hundo. I didn't give him a touchdown, though, but it's also impossible to run the ball inside the 5.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
I either need to keep...
Because they're not even over 100 yards.
Come on, get there. No, that's fucking horse shit.
That is quite surprising.
I need to either hold Tom Brady under 250 or hold the team under 250.
Advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and that's Elliott, complete. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking for
Let's fucking go. Who was that?
Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
Yep.
Was the target there.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
After the interception, here's Rosen finding Green complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A little audible.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football.
Awesome motherfucking Rosen, baby.
Thinking about Super Bowl 51, Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it.
Oh,
say it.
Broke his ankles.
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the 38, Rosen. Oh, a scramble.
Yeah, what a pass. Oh, man.
This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Oh,
they have the nice cushion.
That's how MVP throws the football.
Right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put
good hole, good vision there, McCaffrey.
Not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey
oh, whatever. Got the first down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guys.
He's coming up.
Created some space, and he got there.
And the blitz.
And now it's
boom.
Rosen looking. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Darren Waller. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home.
10-0. No, 10-3 at half.
That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know Protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it.
Well, it was 10-3 at the half.
Had two sides to that coin. And
Well, the game was going to end 17-10.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I would say,
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
I'd say I'm very
Here it comes
methodical
out to the
in
25
my
yard
offense.
line. Now the
I would say I'm
Packers
high flying.
get set to go. And they've sort
Air
of
raid.
lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on
I want to
track?
get the ball back.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. Has the
So
head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator.
Hell, get him
Sometimes
down.
they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll
Man,
work just
I don't,
fine.
my boss,
Guess
that
it's
guy
time
on the
to
left end,
lean
he's
on
not.
that leadership.
I can't do shit with him.
Brady,
Like, he's not going to get a very
perfect
good
since the
development
second
trait.
half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Throw by Brady, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The throw on 2nd down by
Nice
Brady
catch,
is
man.
incomplete. Intended that time.
For Shady overall, he's kind of
But now
good.
it'll be 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just
I
say
know.
we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady. Cooper's got it.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of 40. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Come on, boss. Get to the
So
quarterback.
The ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. And
Fucking
it's on the ground.
cheat code.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. The 20. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the final return for the Detroit touchdown.
Claiborne or Robinson?
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Well, they ain't from my fucking draft picks, man. They ain't fucking doing
And the
shit.
lead will swell by 1 more. So not only the cough up, but then the pick.
In fact, let me... Give him some playing time.
On the other side, the scoop and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the
Oh, so my draft picks in the chart
fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
is
And no run back here. This will be a
starter.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting
Left
ready
end.
to go.
He's in there,
Take the
boss.
field.
He plays.
They weren't on the sidelines
Then my
for
rookie
long, but I'll tell you what,
free
I'm glad
safety doesn't play
down
because
we could
McCourty
hear the coaches from
is really
all the way
fucking
up here.
good.
They were adamant
But there he
he's
is.
got
This is
to hold
Wallace.
on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's
Here's
easy
Boss.
for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a
He missed a
whole
tackle.
different way.
He is fucking... No, he's not. He's back there. Someone else missed a tackle.
Gotta
Fucking
take
cut
care
his
of the
ass.
football. Gotta hold on to it.
It's a
Fuck.
big play there for Green
I need to keep him under
Bay.
250.
43 yards.
Fuck me.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
Come on, boss. Get
and you
there.
bring the safeties back. They can
Oh,
pick up
whip.
anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
239.
upfield, you're making
Oh,
plays.
man.
A little
He's
over
not gonna...
20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over
I'm not going to hold him under
60 yards.
250. That's unbelievable.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. This will be a jet sweep to Crowder. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. his hands on it.
239 yards. Shit.
But it's now 4th down.
Just kick it.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Prater's kick is good.
I got to like keep away. I don't want fucking Brady touching the ball again.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some.
Cock.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let this sit for a minute. Pokemon wants to go in motion.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
They ain't even calling timeouts.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Whoops.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And
what a run.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ball game.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Detroit, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they